before we get into this pile, we gotta hit up the curb. No, not the street curb, but curb stop. You guys saw, I think about a week ago, we had a pretty good haul from that man. And this is no different, man. His customs are always top notch and hands down best prices, bro. Seriously, like, you go out there, you try looking for a custom for around 35, 40, but you can't find it. Curb Stomp, though, he makes that dream happen. And they're quality, man. Like, one thing he likes to do. So, he does a lot of decals. So, anybody that's, like, looking for decals that you might, like, if you're working on a custom or something, that's kind of where he built, from the ground up. So, he likes to help out. And I think we talked about this quite a bit. But, man, and the way he packages these things, too, man. He makes it impossible. Come on. We're going to get you out there. We are going to solve the riddle as to what is going on inside this package. All right, I'm about to give up on this. No, I'm not. You kidding me? We never give up on the channel. We're always doing it up here. And this, is it Matt? It is Matt, man. It is the mixed martial artist, Matt Riddle. Oh, curse stop. Why? So much bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. I think he likes to build up the anticipation is what he does. But we are here. He is here. He is fully unwrapped, unveiled NXT debut attire. Matt Riddle. Jeez. My goodness. This thing is looking just as wicked as it did when you posted this for sale. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing is fire. And I don't know what legs he uses. It might not even be Mattel. It might be Jax. I think Jax. I could be wrong. I didn't ask him the full-on formula, but I think these lower legs, I think they're coming off like a UFC figure. The only figure that I recall ever end up, that has used like just plain old feet, Rusev, obviously, but Rusev's legs are just massive. These are more chickeny. And also that Von Erich, not Kerry, I think Kevin. No, was it Kevin? No, I think it was Kerry. But I highly doubt that Curb Stomp used a $200 figure, and it is. The rarity of that figure is crazy. So I think this is going based off of Jax, and then I think this is like either a Dolph Ziggler upper torso, or I know it's like Finn Balor, but it's the darker skin tone. Not 100% positive. I'm pretty sure it might be Dolph Ziggler. And then what he did, he added the shorts right there up front. It says bro. Yes, there is a new bro in town. So Zack Ryder, if you're watching this, man, watch out for this dude, Mr. Laid Back, Mr. from Nevada. Is he from Nevada? I don't know. On the back right there, I think it's telling you as to when he actually wore the attire. Man, this figure is sick, bro. Really clean. The head scan, okay, so this is actually the one scan that I've seen just about anybody that has done a Matt Riddle custom. I think, what is it? Tyler Breeze? Yeah, Tyler Breeze. Not this one, but one of his earlier head scans. This is the head scan that people have gone with. Well, not this one. Why am I showing you that one? It's like his early, I think his very first Elite. And then the hair, I think the hair piece might, there goes Super Cena. He is dropping the bomb on, who was he taking out? Oh, that's right, Jinder Mahal. We have a whole setup going on back here, by the way. See, the videos, they just come one right after the other. So the work, it's literally work behind the work. Now, yeah, I think the hairpiece, it's a Bret the Hitman Hart. I don't know which figure he ended up going with for the Hitman, so I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure it was maybe like the one from his later days, like, his later attire, like when he was with the Hart Foundation. Not early Hart Foundation, but when, they try to revamp it back when he took on Vince McMahon. So that's the hairpiece right there. And the tattoo. He also added the tattoo on the inside right there of the armpit area. You can actually see the mushroom, dude. Yeah, this guy likes to party. I won't get into too much detail on that tattoo, but I'm sure most people will get the gist of it. On the back, yeah, it's just the designs right there on the trucks. Really happy, dude. Thank you. Curb Stop, again, thanks again, bro. I cannot thank you enough for this Matt Riddle. Super cheap, by the way. Next up, I fixed that cringe. That cringe that everybody hated from that Dean Ambrose Shield Elite. I got that right, man. Oh, was that a rough one? I got the head scan from his most recent basic. I popped that off, put that nasty, grinchy old one on this one with the gums. What is going on with those gums, dude? I cannot explain to you. So now we have it all right on this Elite right here. This figure is just so much better now. Now, we've seen several Dean Ambrose very similar to this attire. Some did come with vests, but I do like this, the combination right here from this combined with the rest of the figure. Epic, man. Now, a lot of people had requested this, man. When we showed that was it was like a DX collection that we had going on. A lot of people wanted me to get into depth. Never reviewed these figures in the past. The China figure, this is a really extremely hard to find China scan. There's like 3 or 4 that Jax has made, but this is the most realistic one that I've seen Jax put out. We might never get this figure, so I really wanted to complete it. I know the chest area, it's looking a bit small, and that's the only thing, that's the only flaw that really stood out to me when I made this figure. I did add the gloves. I did add the studded like design all around the wrists. Added the women's title to kind of mask that small torso area because it's hard to find a China figure that actually to what she actually had. Now the boots right here from the knees down. One thing I did is that I did do a knee swap from the Jax, and the skin tone is actually on point, dude. I didn't have to do any skin tone blend. This was all there. So these boots right here, you're wondering like, man, Hero Fix, you got some good clean line work. Nah, I did, man. Jax had already done all this. This is all just straight off the figure combined with the Mattel. The rest, dude, I'm pretty happy. Again, I think if BEW got his hands on the sculpt work of the upper chest area, this thing would look so much better. Now right here, yeah. My name's Iron Mike Tyson. Who knows Mike Tyson's voice? There you go. If you didn't know, now you know it. Here's Iron Mike Tyson. I found this head scan actually on eBay. There was some eBay seller that was making custom Mike Tysons, and I hit him up. I'm like, bro, what you got going on over with that scan? And it originally did come unpainted, but I ended up messaging him because the pictures, they look like the scan was supposed to come already painted. So I had sent it back to him. He's like, I got you, man. I should have put better, a little bit more in the description. And he did all this, man. I wish I remember the name of the seller. This was about a year and a half ago. So I couldn't tell you. It was off eBay. I do know that for sure. I don't know if the scan right here, if he had gotten it from because there has been other Mike Tyson figures put out, not by Mattel, but other toy companies. So I think it might have just been like a sculpt that had when they do a cast mold. I think that's what this was right here. So you got Iron Mike Tyson, and it is appropriate. The hairstyle, it was exactly what he was wearing during this era, and then I just added it on to a shield body right there. Darker skin tone, obviously, for the upper arms. The shirt, this is from, I think it was Triple H, one of the earlier Triple H figures. It's that nasty shirt, man, with the 3 peg holes that we all hate. I super glued it, man. I was not going to mess around with it again. I wanted to make sure, and it's fine, because, I am still getting, the full ab crunch. It is an elite. You do get all the elite articulation, but I don't have to worry about this. That's my thing, dude. About this shirt, every time you start posing it, it comes undone. So I glued it. So, I had to get that right. So then the rest right here, Dean Ambrose. You can use Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns shield lower legs right there. Still pretty happy, man. This is the kind of thing that rounds up the whole DX collection. Next up, Samoa Joe. Series 92. Was it 92 or 93? They just brought a whole plethora of good scans from that line. So I popped that one off, the one that we got from the basic figure, and then I put it onto my GameStop exclusive. This is the one that really needed it. Out of all the elite Samoa Joes, this is, I feel like, the one that really stood out in the collection with that nice bright yellow. So I wanted to add a little extra touch to make the, Joe in the coquina clutch. Really nice, man. Really happy with this, Joe. Next up, this is actually something that Balor has worn. He wore this at NXT. It was like an NXT UK. It was about a month or so. Actually, it wasn't all that long ago, so I wanted to do this. It is still in the works. I do still have to add the line right there going across the knee on both knee pads, and I have to acetone the kick pads. So you can get these off either the Miz or Damian Mizdow. Either will work right here. Rest of the figure, you could either use the ringside exclusive. I use the Cody Rhodes because I just feel like the Cody Rhodes upper thighs right there, they're more accurate as to what Balor has. Dude's got some big legs. He might be small up top, but dude is stacked right here with the legs. So I wanted to get some a little bit bigger for the waist down. Really awesome, dude. Cannot wait to complete this. I know it's playing it, very simple, but it's the little things, dude. I'm telling you. Next up is Triple H. This is the one that we got from the Best of Attitude era. Told you, man, I wasn't a fan of that old one, that defining moment, well, at least the pants. We just didn't like the pants that they had given us right here with that defining moments Triple H. So I wanted to add those accessories that we had gotten with that onto the most recent one. I just really like the jacket. I liked. I was a big fan of the jacket, the shirt. They killed it with it. But as far as like from the waist down, I really wanted the ones that we got with the Best of Attitude Era and parts they haven't gone wasted. I still ended up slapping a little bit extra that I had left from this Elite onto that Best of Attitude Era. So I just threw that on there along with the jacket and the shirt right there. Next up, some of you might have seen this. If you didn't see it, actually, I'm quite I'm really shocked because a lot of you had requested for me to do like a video to show you how to do like the designs. It is on the channel, so go check it out. But didn't get that many views on it, so I figured I'd recap this real quick. And I'd only show this like for a brief second once I had gotten it done. But this is that heel Daniel Bryan with it's all black. This is all like that flame design that we saw on the kick pads as well as on the trunks. It's on the trunks on the front and on the back. But I did interchange the knee pads. I did want the open knee pads. I think those were more accurate as to what he actually wore that night. So I just got to go back in there and finish up a little bit on the knee pads. Overall, you guys, some epic customs, especially that Riddle. Where's that Matt Riddle? Where is he? He is right here. He has fixed the riddle as to why Hero Fakes is always doing customs, fix ups. You know what? Because we love it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.